By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start a home improvement business from absolutely nothing from scratch and get, in addition to that, 10 big jobs. So before we get into the video, my name is Anthony as always, and I've personally grown and scaled over 40 different home improvement businesses and added six figures to their monthly revenue. Now here is some of our clients and people who we've worked with and helped them scale. So this is John. He was at 33,000 a month and we took him to 77,000 a month in just 150 days. Tiddy went from 12k a month to 82,000 a month in less than 6 months. Simon went from 7,000 a month to 62,000 a month in just under 90 days. Alan went from 12k a month to 58,000 a month. And Roman is one of the few clients who we've taken straight from the beginning, straight from zero, which is what I'm going to be teaching you in this video. But yeah, we took him to 36,000 a month. And this here also can see is Daniel. Yeah, we got him lots of leads from our Facebook ads system. And as you can see here, that is that. These are also some screenshots of revenue for some of our clients and their monthly revenue. So as you can see, big six-figure numbers here. But yeah, with that being said, let's get straight into this video then. So, how to start a home improvement business from scratch and get 10 big jobs in addition to that. So, firstly, as always, there are always two things you need to do when starting from scratch. Set up both your physical and digital side first of your business. So, with the physical side of your business being the first thing you set up. So, obviously, I said there are two things. There's the physical side and there's the digital side. The physical side is operations and the digital side is getting jobs. Now, what I mean by this is the physical side is everything physical, right? It is the name essentially. So, getting all the materials, equipment, everything like that. It's the operations, right? It's the process of you actually doing the service for the client physically. And in terms of digitally, it's getting jobs, right? Posting on social media to get jobs and everything like that. So we'll go into the physical side first, more in depth. So the physical side is things like having a team, materials, equipment, machinery, everything like that. Basically, everything you use in real life, right? And how do you get started with this? How do you get started with the physical side? Well, a couple things you can do. Number one is start with one team. That's my advice to you. Don't start with too many people, but don't start with too few people. Obviously, one location with that as well. And the next two are like very important ones. First is to network with suppliers, right? Because you obviously need suppliers. Network with them and network with people, right? Network with, anyone that runs a home improvement business. Try and get in contact with people who run a home improvement business or friends or anyone, right? Because networking is pretty much the most important thing here, I would say, because you can get advice from them, right? You can have personal conversations with them essentially. And that is basically the most important thing, I'd say, is to get help and advice from people in terms of, or try and get into contact with people if you don't know anyone, right? That is my most important advice to you because essentially, you know, I'm not going to be telling you everything how to run the physical side, right? I'm more here for the digital side, right? We've helped our clients scale the digital side. We've handled the digital side for them. We've obviously still seen how the physical side works. However, that is more up to you. So if I were to say anything, then network. Right? As you can see there, network with people. And if you do that, the physical side is indeed set up. Now, going over to the digital side. So the digital side is everything that's digital. So things like acquisition channels, so all your socials and everything like that. Socials, website, so having all your information on there, and your lead flow. And how do you get started with this? Well, there are a couple things you can do. Is one, well, you want to do all these things at the same time, but one is start paid ads. So you want to start paid ads, you want to create a system around it, And we also have a channel. We also have a video on our channel for an in-depth version of creating a system around paid ads, doing on Facebook specifically, because that is what we've used to scale, as I said, over 40 different home improvement businesses. And yeah, you want to check that video out because it goes in depth. It tells you everything you need to know, because you might be hearing me say, oh, creating a system, and you don't know what I'm saying. Well, it explains everything in that video. So if you are confused, then do check it out, because you will learn some stuff about paid ads. So, second thing is start social accounts. Now, this is things like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Those are the three we recommend for you mainly. You can post on others, obviously, too, but you need to be doing at least those three minimum. And also to post good content consistently. Now, the words there are bold, are good and consistently. Remember, it needs to be good and consistent. That's the only way that organic will work. And yeah, optional is YouTube long form. Now, YouTube is not a social platform that many home improvement businesses use. Um, I say it's optional, but if you can do it, it'd be great, right? Because a lot of people don't do it. And being different as well as your business is being different is also a good thing, right? It gets you more jobs, it gets you more traction and attraction. So, yeah, you want to be doing YouTube long form if you can, right? So, more long form videos, right? If you're posting like cut videos and shorter videos and edited videos on short form, then uncut videos on long form would something like that would be good. Plus, it also builds more trust. So, yeah. Now, the other thing is making a website. So, having a website, obviously, you need it, which many home improvement businesses do. Now, if you do already have one, then you want to optimize it. You want to have all your information on there. So, things like having your testimonials on there, whether it be video testimonials or just quote testimonials, having, completed project videos on photos as well, before and after, things like that, having information on your offer, everything about you and your business, essentially having information on your team, because this builds trust. As always, we want to build more trust, because more trust equals easier sell and more jobs, essentially. We also will have a video coming up on that as well, in terms of website and going in depth into that. We also have a training on that. If you click the link in the description, you'll be able to see a link to all our trainings, and in that trainings we have sales, we have website and SEO included in that, paid ads, everything like that. It's all for free, so don't worry, you don't have to pay anything. All for free if you do want to check it out. A bunch of value in there. But yeah, the last thing is having a CRM software. So a CRM software is a customer relationship management software. Now, the reason you want to have this to set up your digital site is because it links these things, right? If you have a website, if you have your social accounts, if you're running paid ads and you're getting leads from it, then you obviously want to manage those leads, right? Otherwise, there's no point of having paid ads. And that's what CRM software does, essentially. You can have automations set up in there, which is part of like the system of paid ads, as you will see if you do watch that video. Automations to set up funnels and VSLs and everything like that. You might not know what that means, but if you don't know what that means, then you can go and watch that video, just so you're not confused. But yeah, a CRM software, it's basically an all-in-one central place, right, to communicate with leads, to run your funnels, to do everything like that. It's very useful to have, it saves time, and it's more efficient. So with that, that side is set up too, and that means your business is now set up, right? You have your physical side and you have your digital side set up. And obviously, I would recommend setting up your physical side first, because you don't want to be starting up, socials and then or paid ads, and then you obviously haven't got a team or anything like that. That would be pretty stupid. But anyway, I digress. And in terms of now you've got your business set up, now you want 10 plus jobs, right? And that's pretty simple, is you run a paid ads system. That is the quickest and most efficient way to basically get 10 jobs plus. Now, it's 10 jobs from a proven system. Now, the reason I say a ads system is because it's proven. It does work. And yeah, as I said a couple times this video, to watch our Facebook ads masterclass, I'm not just saying it so we can get another view. I'm saying it for your benefit, right? Because there's a lot of information in there. And if you do use that system, it is proven to work. It is proven to work. As you've seen all our testimonials in the beginning of the video, all our video testimonials and how much they've scaled, that was due to us putting a Facebook ad system in there, right? And also other things as well. But a Facebook ad system is, the things that gets this traction started, right? It gets the leads coming in. And then you also have the system to nurture those leads and then eventually turn them into jobs. So do watch that video if you are interested in getting 10 jobs plus. And it is proven, again, it will work. But yeah, that is it for this video and how to set up from scratch. If you do want this Miro board, which is these diagrams and everything like that, then you can go check out the link in the description, and there's all our documents on there, so you can get all of these documents plus the ones in our other videos. You can get that all for free, as I said. And again, we have all other trainings too, as I said. And yeah, it's all for free, right? We don't want to scam you. We don't want to do anything like that. We just want to provide value. So this is what we've learned over, years and years of scaling over 40 different home improvement businesses. And, we're giving that value out for free. So yeah, that is it for this video.